Hi friends, welcome to Moscow CBSE YouTube channel. If you're watching our channel for the first time, please do subscribe our channel and click the bell icon so that you will not miss any of our new videos. Hey kids, welcome to another interesting video on quiz. The topic is soil. Please do check the description box for the link on the soil and soil erosion and soil conservation. Come, let us go into the video. So the first question is, life on the earth is supported by water, soil, air or all the above. So the answer is all the above. Without water, soil and air, we cannot live in the earth. So the next question is, soil contains the mixture of nutrients, minerals and water, sand, microorganisms or all the above. The answer is all the above. So soil is a mixture of all of these. So the next question. The dead plants and the animal body parts are decayed by what? Microorganisms or macroorganism or by the plants? The answer is microorganisms. Good. So the next question. How soil is rich in nutrients? Due to plant decomposition or animal overgrazing or by the microbes breaking the complex dead organism into simpler substances? The answer is this. The microorganisms, they are breaking the complex organisms into the simpler substances. The soil is rich in carbon dioxide. How? Whether due to insects releasing the oxygen or due to plants releasing the oxygen or due to microorganism releasing the carbon dioxide? Yes, the microorganisms in the soil, they take in the oxygen and release the carbon dioxide. So the soil is rich in carbon dioxide. What is the study of soil is called as? Whether it is soilology or podology or pedology. Yes, it is pedology. The word pedon means soil. So soil is the dwelling place for many organisms. So what does the word dwelling means? Whether it is habitat or a hiding place or a habit is the habitat. The next question. Breaking down of rocks into smaller pebbles and fine particles of sand is called as what? Whether it is weathering or watering or vaporing, it is called as weathering. We all of us know that groundwater, it is one of the purest form of water. How it is, kids? Whether the microbes clean the water or the plant roots clean the water or whether soil is a natural filter. The answer is soil itself is a natural filter. The next question. The rocks are affected by temperature. What do they undergo? They undergo repeated contraction or expansion or extraction or compaction or erosion. They undergo repeated contraction and expansion due to hot and cold temperatures. Here comes an easy question. Which part of the plant it causes the rocks to break? Whether it is the roots, stem or leaves? Obviously, it is the roots which is under the soil. It penetrates deep into the earth and breaks the rocks into smaller pieces. So what are lichens? Lichens are combination of what? Whether it is bacteria and fungi or algae and protozoans or fungi and algae. Yes, the answer is they are the combinations of fungi and algae. The next question. The lichens, they produce the chemicals that will break whether the minerals in the rocks or water in the rocks or proteins in the rocks. The lichens produce the chemicals that breaks the minerals in the rocks, causing the weathering. What is the top layer of the soil is called as? Whether it is humid or humus or humid. It is humus. In which layer of the soil does the seed germination takes place? Whether it takes place in the parent rock or topsoil or in the subsoil? The answer is subsoil. The next question is, subsoil is rich in dash and the plant dash penetrate deep into it. whether it is humidity and leaves or minerals and root or water and stem. The subsoil is rich in minerals and the plant root penetrates deep into it. Which layer of the soil is devoid of microorganism, whether it is parent rock or subsoil or topsoil? Yes, you kids are right. It is the parent rock. The next question. Bedrock contains sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Why? Because the rocks undergoes repeated weathering process, or whether the rocks does not undergo any weathering process, or whether there is any occasional weathering process. The answer is the rocks, they do not undergo any weathering process. So the rocks, they have become into a sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Due to deforestation, the roots become loose and it leads to soil erosion or soil depletion or soil transformation. The answer is soil erosion. The removal of the top layer of the soil, it makes the soil whether rich in fertility or infertile, or whether there is loss of water. The soil becomes infertile. The deposition of the soil under the river on repeated process by flowing water is called as what? Deposition or silting or sediment. It is called as silting. The soil erosion by the wind is mostly seen in which areas? In desert areas or in less vegetation areas, or both? The answer is both. They are seen both in the desert areas and less vegetation areas. The earthworms and the decomposers are the friends of farmers because the microbes, they break the complex matter into simpler substances. They increase the fertility or increase the crop production, or all the above. The answer is all the above. These decomposers and earthworms, they repeatedly break the complex of matter into simpler substances, increase the soil fertility, and hence increase in the crop production too. Creation of new forests by sowing seeds or by planting saplings is called as afforestation or forestation or deforestation. The answer is afforestation. The soil cover is done for controlling the soil erosion. How they are doing this? Covering the bad lands with the dry crops, or growing more weeds, or by clearing the grass areas. The answer is they are covering the bad lands with the dry crops. The tall plants or the trees grown around the edge of the fields of the farms is to protect the plantation crops from either plants or from wind or from animals. The answer is wind. They are also called as shelter belt or windbreaker. So the same question, the shelter belt are also called as wind tracker or windbreaker or wind observer. They are called as windbreaker. The farming in mountains or hills in steppes is called as terrace farming or terrain farming or shallow farming. The answer is terrace farming. It is also called as step farming. The final question. Embankment or artificial ridges, they are built on the sides of the river using the rocks to observe more water or to change the direction of the river or to prevent the flooding. The answer is to prevent flooding. So now we came to the end of the session, kids. I think these question answers will be very useful for you on the topic soil. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, share with your friends and subscribe Morse Code CBSE for more such interesting videos and quizzes. Thank you.